Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's James Malinchak, and I am actually here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I am at the Hyatt at the Pittsburgh airport, and the reason I'm here is I'm speaking for one of my amazing clients events, Scott Keffer, who works in the financial services arena, and he trains financial advisors how to attract more affluent clients. And what I want to show you is coming in here. I'm walking backwards, so I hope I don't fall down. There we go. I'm coming in here. This is the room we had. I flew in a day early so that we could do a masterminding with me and Scott, a little coaching one-on-one session. So there's Scott right there. Hey, Scott. Hey. And you can see here, and we got all the storyboarding going on here. And this is basically what the one-day coaching is all about, is figuring out different things that are right for you and your business, and making you different, you unique, making you stand out. And how should we be doing this? Should we be creating an exclusive type program, or do we need to create some sort of framework that you can easily explain your business by? Or even, are you doing the right things? I mean, what's your goals? What are your goals? And so just showing you a couple storyboarding type things here I did for Scott, different things mapping out his business. And look at the table here. I mean, we really nailed it down. We had a lot of stuff we're going through. Scott, what do you think, man? Would you, I'm going to try and turn this here. There we go.
Well, I think it's a phenomenal day. It's a phenomenal day. I would say that coaching has been affirmed by everybody in every industry in every way. I don't care whether you're in sports or you're a skill set or a business. Coaching is the only way to get to the next level. And so the question is whether you should coach. The question is who you should coach with. And if you're not coaching with James, I just say, truthfully, you're crazy. Because James brings a level to coaching that's unlike any other coach. And I've had lots of them over the last 15 years. I've had many, many coaches, and great coaches. But James is phenomenal for a number of reasons. You walk into the day and you're kind of stuck. I don't know if you're there, but you're stuck. You're hitting the ceiling in your business, and you can't see because you're stuck in your obstacles. So the first thing we do is sort of clear the deck. He gets all the obstacles out of the way, and then he starts to think for you and see things that you can't even see. And all of a sudden you thought, this is the only place, you're stuck here, this is the only place you can be, and he takes you here. And we go through the day, we've mapped out, I'll tell you, I've got 5 pages of notes. Not only do we walk out with these flip charts, but I got 5 pages of notes, and I've got some clear next steps that are really doable. And I can tell you, I haven't been coaching with James for a year. It's been barely a year, and I can tell you, over $320,000 of direct results that came from James' ideas, his help, and his coaching. And in the end, not only is he really good at what he does, but he has something that a lot of coaches don't have, and that is he really cares about you. He cares about your future, and he'll believe for you when you can't believe. He'll see for you when you can't see. He'll come up with ideas you'll never come up with, and then he'll give you the confidence to go out and do them. And that's what he did for me, and I see the direct results. And he asked me today, it was a great question. He said, so how long are you going to be in platinum coaching? And I said to him, well, I can't imagine a time when I won't be in platinum coaching. So I'm not sure where you are or what's keeping you from being there, but I can tell you the results will far outweigh the investment of both money and time that you make, and whatever it is that's standing in the way, you can't afford not to coach with James.
Wow, I didn't know what he was going to say, and I will just tell you this, that anything that he has done as results are not typical, I have to say that. And he did it all. I didn't do it. I just gave him some ideas. So, the typical person, if you think about it, when it comes to success or business, will sit on their butt and do nothing. Think about that. So why would you want to be typical? Why wouldn't you want to be abnormal and be somebody who goes out and implements and does things? And that's the thing I admire about Scott. Is, I'll suggest something to him, and right away he goes out and bam, I mean, the next thing you know, it's implemented. And that's how you have to be. If you want to even come close to getting any kind of results like Scott or anybody else gets, or that we get in our businesses or lives, you've got to get off your butt and do something about it. So many kudos to Scott for taking action. You want to wave bye, Scott? Or?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so over and out.